1.
There you go.
2, 4. Two, 4.
Yeah.
2, 5.
You can go around. They're just practicing.
Practice, sure.
6, 2.
Ready.
I used to run the dining halls at Weissman Airport. Shepherd really doesn't have a
6, 3.
thing to run.
Really? Is it email? Is it contract?
No, it's all you food service meals.
7, 3.
Really?
Or military contracts. Peace and Force Base. Get rid of them.
Yeah. I was just there.
I've done food there for 23 years.
7, 4.
The dining halls.
Yeah.
Ready.
Food service.
8, 4.
I'm gonna mute this.
8, 5.
Goodbye.
9, 5. 6, 9.
That's nice.
7. Gentlemen.
Excellent.
So, he was offensive here.
Yeah, they were switching. Without switching.
Hello
Yeah.
to all those watching. We are currently warming up. We'll probably start closer to 1:30. Thank you for being here.
San Antonio.
We're going to be doing 4 versus 4, so it's going to be one match at a time. Every match is happening on this table. But just for the time being, these aren't the actual matches. These are just people warming up. So sit tight, and we'll get things going here pretty soon.
Ready? Set. Like it. Come on.
1. 2.
Know anybody on your feet?
2, 1.
Ready? Yeah. Good luck. You.
3, 1.
14.
4, 2.
Ready? Oh.
We give
We're giving him the points.
Danny's got to get some too. So,
Okay.
are you guys? Are you? Do you need to warm up?
I'm in. Yeah. I'm kind of the same. That's what ends up happening later.
You ready, Dan?
Just,
Just right.
just,
Ready? No. 5-2? Yeah. 6. Set. Play. Oh, good. Beautiful.
Figure out how to
6-4. Good. You're in flow. Good job. Yes. 6-6. Ready? Set. Play. Good. Sit. Good. Nice. Let's do it.
move. Jake, you want
Yeah, you got them flow right there for your hand, Dad.
Here's something pop.
You've gone too far.
So I can't figure out why it won't start. Ryan, that's California you won? Yes. Awesome.
I like it. Where you learn that?
I was thinking the same thing. As you said, I was like, man, I could watch that all day. Let's make a video of that. It can help me go to sleep at night. One of my daddy's from air hockey is where I learned.
There we go.
Get the muscles going. Hook matters not. Ready. I'm good. You good? Okay. I need to be good. Can someone make me good?
You're a strong boy. Get it out of you.
Should have seen you for 2 years.
Whenever you're.
I was actually a senior in high school, squat 600 pounds.
I can't figure out how to go live.
My coach wasn't nearly as strong. I was like 3, I think 350, 355. That was supposed to be a good choice. Good. It could be a service.
Okay, so why don't I'll interview you guys first. If we can close the door, that would be helpful. So we can turn the table off.
You want us to leave the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can do that. Yeah, we can do that, Brian.
I'm trying to figure out the live streaming.
Okay.
Facebook keeps changing the damn interface. Now I can't figure out where the go live button is.
You want to practice this?
Do the best you need to practice.
Turn this off just for the interview.
I think there's more braces in this event than there are people. You know,
Braces.
braces,
Oh.
braces. I'm curious, what's the average age of both teams?
That's a good question.
I
don't know. Danny and Brian are nearing 50.
It's a hard shot.
Jacob and Jacob are in their early 20s. Then we got Dennis in the mid 30s, right?
38.
38.
Well,
Okay.
dribble.
Marcus similar.
45.
Doug, my age, right?
Yeah.
And then Colin.
Colin's 22.
Should be pretty close.
Yeah, so like 40 years old, 30,
In the
35.
Yeah, mid 30s.
Maybe we shouldn't be marketing to the kids, we should be marketing to like AAA.
Okay, will you guys stand on this side of the table? And let me make sure that you're in the frame. I'll put the cup on the actual table. Okay. Let's see here.
Let me explain better.
Okay, Marcus, can you go a little bit to your left? Because I'm going to come over there too.
But they're both playing for the
Like everybody shift down one person to the left, to your right, my left.
Camera left.
Yeah, my bad, yeah, just like that. That's good. Okay.
I'm the oldest. How'd you get the chair?
All right. Gain the mic a little bit. Okay. Mic's on. Okay, it's unfortunately it's the best I could do. All right, Well, welcome to the Carter Cup. This is a very exciting day for air hockey. It's been probably 20 years since a Carter Cup has taken place. It's amazing that it started back up. I'm so excited to see it. Wanted to let everybody know who's playing. We've got Colin Cummings, who's the #1 ranked player in the world. We've got Vince Sauceda, who is the #4 ranked player in the world. We've got Doug Howard, who is the #8 player in the world, and Marcus Quintanilla, who is the #15 player in the world. All right, so tell me, going into this, what are your guys' thoughts? Are you the team captain?
Colin's team
Thompson?
captain.
Okay,
Yeah,
tell us, what are your thoughts coming into this?
We're gonna try to get a quick early lead, and we'll pick up momentum from there.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, that's pretty much
Fair.
That was the.
And
So when you guys were filling out the chart, that was in your head. You were thinking we want to put our strongest matchups early.
Yeah, so to speak.
Not necessarily. I mean,
But the more, not necessarily the strongest players, but the strongest matchups.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Your
Yeah.
best matchups. Okay. So what are those? Let's take a peek. So we got Colin versus Brian first, but I think the other team picked that. Correct.
Yes.
Okay. Then what was your first pick afterwards?
I believe it was Doug.
Yeah.
Doug versus Jacob Munoz.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you feel like that's your strongest matchup. How come?
History of challenge matches, and then worlds. I won the point battle
Okay.
in worlds. He won the 7-6 battles.
Okay.
So all his wins were 7-6,
All right.
and my wins were bigger.
Okay. All right. And then now let's talk briefly about your doubles partnerships. You've got Colin and Mark in the other in the first round, and then we've got Vince and Doug. What's the thinking going into that?
Honestly, we really only have one thought, and that was a team we didn't want to have together.
Okay.
Yeah, it was us two.
Okay, and how come?
Because we just get complacent. I'm like, we're doing it. They were beating us in practice because between each point, I was like on my phone, like just not there.
And I was doing the exact
And
same
then
thing.
Colin too, and I was like, man, we're getting spanked because
We're
we're
just
not.
being lazy. We're both lazy.
Okay. Okay.
We just
All right.
expect
Yeah,
the
so
other one.
interesting.
Yeah.
So we were spanking them in doubles practice
Yeah.
and stuff like that, and we're just like,
Okay, so you basically avoided what you thought was going to be a challenging team
Yes.
for you guys. Okay, cool. What would it mean to win the Carter Cup to you guys?
man, the thing I see is that this is great for the sport. So that means a lot to bring back something as prestigious as the Carter Cup, and it's a beautiful trophy. It's going to be something coveted. Other cities throughout the world, I think, will want to put together a 4-man team. Chicago teams,
It's a part of the history.
Carolinas.
Yes,
Part of the history of the game, or some of the
Yeah.
culture of air hockey.
Sure.
To bring it back. I mean,
Sure.
Yeah.
So
it's competitive for the I-10 rivalry too. You know, there's a nice San Antonio-Houston rivalry going on right now.
Yeah.
And you know, it would be nice. San Antonio's already on the map,
Sure,
right?
sure.
But
you want to really plant your flag.
we want to come into
Okay.
technically enemy territory
Sure,
and,
sure.
and bring it home.
Yeah, well, because
No, exclamation point.
because in a way, Houston came to San Antonio not too long ago and sort of came away with the prize in a sense,
Yeah.
right? So now you guys are coming here saying, all right, we're going to prove that actually, if getting teams to be willing to play a very dominant world championship level team. And so we'll see how that pans out. Whichever team wins, I think is going to be a hard team to beat. What are your guys' thoughts on how to encourage other teams to at least take a crack at it?
Well, one thing, our philosophy is iron sharpens iron. If you don't get beat by better players, you're not going to know what's great. And so, and then, of course, you got to communicate with each other, because once you see something of brilliance, you got to point it out. And we talk about this all the time in San Antonio. It's like, hey, keep doing that. That's a great drift, set up, off go into X shot.
Right, right. Okay.
You know, and so that's.
So, so are you going to point that out in
Even-
competitors around the
Yeah,
country?
without a
around
doubt,
the
you know,
show?
because we're here to grow the sport, we're gonna make
Sure.
everyone else better. And so when we bring this Carter Cup home after today, we will, we'll be,
Sure.
looking for those other teams to come to San Antonio, and we'd be more than happy to, help them out.
Yeah, no, see, what were you gonna say, Marcus?
Historically, air hockey's individual sport,
Right.
right? So I think what's important to understand for the other players that are watching is that it can be a team. We practice as a team.
Mm-hmm.
We came up as a team. We got dressed as a team.
Sure.
You know, there's camaraderie around
Yeah.
teamsmanship, you know,
Mhm.
and community.
Sure.
You know, and we've got a strong community as it is to begin
Sure,
with.
sure.
But to be able to form
A team.
your partnership,
Yeah.
that's very important for the sport.
Oh, yeah, I agree. Well, and you guys, I don't know how much of the history of it you know, but Don James and myself and Owen Geraldo came up with the Carter Cup precisely for that reason, was that air hockey needed more team avenues for competition to build that community and build that camaraderie. And so this is just another step towards, you know, hopefully seeing that come to fruition.
And Colin, if you would speak on the military aspect of that team.
Oh, yeah. At one point, we were trying to get a sponsor for us as individuals, and just the Air Force came back and replied the only way that we could get sponsored is if we came as a team. That they didn't necessarily specify if we all had to be in the military. All
Right.
it said was
A
a
team, yeah.
So
So are you sponsored?
no.
Okay, fair enough.
Not
Well,
yet. Not
maybe
yet.
next
no,
year.
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna pursue avenues.
We
Alright,
wanted,
cool,
to
cool.
have proof of concept.
Yes, okay, fair enough. All right. Well, this is going to be a great battle. I thought about who I think was going to win, and I honestly I don't come down on either one. Obviously, I'm sort of rooting for the home team, but either team could win this,
Yes.
definitely. All right, have a great match, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks. All right, thanks.
Hey, thank you for
Yeah,
having us.
yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, Marcus. All right,
Thanks.
all right, guys.
Clear out.
Good job.
Nice rock, guys.
Don't mind me, I'll be sitting
Anybody know how to make an event go live?
I would offer to help Brian if I knew how to even log on the internet. I mean, I can't do anything.
Really, do what?
Well, he's asking for help. I'm just telling him I'm not ignoring him. I'm not the person.
All right, if you all stand on this side of the table, Jacob Munoz, if you can stand here, and then maybe Danny, and Brian, and Jacob.
I have one job.
I'll have to do that. Where am I sitting?
You go in the middle there, and then Jacob on the end, and I'm gonna be beside Jacob. And we need to be scooched in just enough so that the frame will see all of us. That's good. You guys could actually scooch over slightly more to the right. Slightly more. Okay, now, perfect. All right. Okay. All right, I'm gonna stand here if you guys wanna kind of yeah. Okay, so that way we can okay. Welcome. Hey guys. So Carter Cup, it's been a long time since this event has taken place. Here we have the most recent champion, Danny Hynes from the Wrecking Crew.
Yeah.
What were your guys' thoughts coming into this competition?
Our main thought is that we're gonna win.
Okay.
That was our main thought.
Okay. Fair enough.
Our opponents have done a fair amount of trash talking online. We're gonna do our talking with our mouths.
Okay. All right. Danny?
And yeah, we definitely, want to talk on the table.
Okay.
But at the same time, we're all very honored, to be able to play once again for this trophy.
Sure.
To honor the memory of Jim Carter,
Mhm.
who the trophy is named after, who no doubt had he still been here today, he'd probably be a prominent member of the USAA, and right there standing next to Phil is, good friends of the work.
Sure.
But, we want to hold keep the tradition alive and have great competition, and just enjoy this moment. It's a beautiful moment.
Yeah, I agree. Any thoughts? Are you? Jacob Munoz is a bit quiet usually. You excited to be playing in this? Okay. Yeah. That's excellent. So the other team had the same shirts. You guys have different shirts, but I'm told there's some meaning behind your shirts. Do you want to tell us what this is?
Yeah, so basically we had an idea we would each wear the air hockey shirt we were most proud of from our best finish,
Okay.
essentially.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the shirt from the 2017 Rice University Worlds that I won.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is the shirt from the 2014 California State that I won, where the 3 of the 4 people that I beat Masters and that finished as the top 3 in the World Championship 3 months later. So
Yeah.
that day I felt I was the best on the planet.
Right. Yeah. You really you showed it.
So mine's actually not from Success.
Okay.
I think this is 2012,
Okay.
and I think this is part of when Billy was really playing
Mm-hmm.
amazing, and took my butt out pretty good.
Okay.
And I think I'm proud of the way I still fought and the way that I handled that, because when you win for so long and then all of a sudden somebody finally just tears you down, it's
hard.
tough to stop.
Yeah. Let me tell you.
So like I said, I'm just very proud of that, and I like to use it as motivation too, to maybe push myself a little
Awesome. Awesome. Okay. And Jacob, is this from this last Worlds? That's right.
Came in top 3.
That's
Top 3 in singles and doubles champion. So.
Yeah, you had an amazing tournament. It was really a breakout event, and then followed up with a great challenge match later on, which really demonstrated, sort of showed that you're here to stay. You're not just a flash in the pan. It wasn't a fluke. Okay.
And everyone here is an air hockey world champion, either doubles or singles or both.
Awesome, awesome. So, okay, let's talk briefly about your thoughts going into the matchups. As far as singles, what was your thinking? What were you trying to accomplish?
Our thinking in terms of me was to avoid me having to play Colin, because we feel pretty confident that I have a very good shot of winning
The
those
others.
other matches.
Okay.
We did a lot of mathematical probabilities. Same thing with me avoiding Vince. I tend to have trouble with Vince, but I also play Colin very well.
Okay.
And so in regards to that, we wanted to try to maximize our mathematics, and so we ended up getting pretty much everything we wanted
Awesome.
from the matchups.
Awesome.
Surprisingly,
Yeah,
they
great.
played right into it. So.
Okay. Cool. Well, we'll see. What were you thinking?
Oh,
Similar?
Exactly. Yeah. So it's exactly our thought process.
Danny was like, I can beat them all.
And actually, me avoiding Colin was Danny's.
That was his idea?
Yeah, it was
Okay,
his idea.
cool. So now, as far as doubles, what were you trying to do there? Is there a team that you thought wasn't going to be a great matchup, but at least one of the best matchups for you guys? What were you thinking?
So I think in doubles, so like Brian and I have won a world championship together,
Mm-hmm.
so I know there's chemistry there,
Sure.
and so I said, you know what, I think
Be a good
we
team.
put our 2 young studs on the table as a team,
Right, Right.
see how they do. They've been
Yeah.
practicing together a lot as well, so they
Right.
have some chemistry.
sure.
Brian already had that, so I think, because you could argue that Brian and I together maybe the weakest doubles team on this
Okay,
Carter Cup,
but
But-
the chemistry.
but the chemistry is
Okay.
there and the experience, and
Okay.
I think we'll play pretty good.
Okay, which team didn't take place? What combination?
Myself and Jacob
And Jacob and me.
yeah.
Okay, all right, very good.
Yeah.
Okay, so sort of wrapping up, what would it mean to win the Carter Cup to you guys?
Would be basically a lifelong dream for me.
Wow.
Because I grew up watching videos of you winning worlds and Carter Cup matches, and it always seemed like this mystical thing that used to happen but doesn't happen anymore.
Right.
So I really am honored to be on one of the first Carter Cup teams in, I don't know how long, a couple decades.
Yeah, it's been, I think, 20 years. It's been a
Yeah.
long time.
And so it really feels like for me a culmination of my air hockey career and becoming a world-class player is the opportunity to play on a team like this.
Okay. Yeah. What about for you?
Yeah, for me, I kind of missed the boat in singles, never having won
Okay.
singles, but I've won 4 doubles, and so
Right.
I've told myself the story that I'm a better team
You're a
player
better
than
team
an
player, okay.
individual performer, so
Okay.
this would help ratify that lie I tell myself.
Well, that's fine. All right. And what about you, Dave?
Oh, just like I said, I'm loving it. It's just the opportunity, and like you pointed out, and I didn't even realize it, but I have a chance to be the only person with
Right.
my name on there
The
3
times.
3 teams.
Yeah, the only person.
Yeah.
Wow, that would be unreal.
And Jacob Munoz.
Just here to have a good time.
Okay, all right. Well, as I told the other team, I really don't have a prediction. I've thought about it a lot, actually. It seems so close. It really does. There's a lot of variables. I'm rooting for you guys, I'll be honest. But you know, I think either team has
We have a pretty basic strategy. The goal is just to win the first 11 sets.
okay.
First 11, yeah.
Well, I think, yeah. Okay, sounds like a good one. All right, have a great match. Have a great match. We'll see what happens. All right. There you guys. All right.
I think you should have worn 10 layers, Danny.
What's that?
I thought you were gonna say, no, I have 10 layers on.
Oh, no.
I've got all
Okay, and I actually, before y'all all come in, I'll give you one quick, I interview Don. I didn't even think about it until now. Interview.
okay.
All right, so here we are, Don James. Don James is actually the person who invented the idea or came up with the idea, and then myself and Owen Geraldo sort of helped him. I mean, we didn't do nearly all that he did in terms of conceiving of the event, planning it. So what was the reason originally that you came up with it?
Well, my background looked into
They're all in the first.
junior high and high school was team sports. So I always enjoyed team sports more. I mean, I played a lot of tennis, I played air hockey, obviously. It's an individual sport.
Yeah.
And I always had my most fun playing sports with a team.
Right.
So I wanted to create something where, you know, not only I think it's very exciting,
Sure.
but where you could feel that team camaraderie and
Sure.
work together.
Yeah.
So I like that dynamic.
And for people that don't know the history of the Carter Cup, the very first Carter Cup was a team called the Greens Wolverines. I was on there with
Yeah.
Anton Mahood, Tom Baldus, and Max Silverstein. And you were on the Fabulous Four, with Owen Geraldo, Justin Westad, and Edward Almeida.
Right.
And on paper and amongst the community, you guys were supposed to get
Super
creamed.
underdogs, right?
Major
Yeah, I
underdogs.
think it came about, those 8 guys were all playing in the Greens game room tournaments every week.
Yeah.
And I think I had said kind of off the cuff one day, you know, my guys have kind of surpassed your guys.
Yeah.
And you said that's ridiculous, and said, well, let's figure out a way to do it. And that was another impetus to create the cup itself.
Right, to prove that the new players had
Right.
actually overtaken some of the current players, and you guys won. And it sort of shocked the air hockey world at the time.
It did. It was a really good victory. I mean, it gave me confidence. I played much better after that in air hockey. I don't think you and I had won the doubles titles at that point. Went on to win a bunch of doubles titles. Owen went on to win a world championship. So it was a great spark.
Yeah.
We eventually lost to a team that you were on. I think we defended the cup twice and then lost to a team that you were on under some controversy of the last minute substitution of you for Albert Ortiz. But then I think that team was defeated, and you and I eventually came back as a team with Owen and Billy Stubbs.
That's right. God Complex, and we held it for quite a while and then gave it up. Well, I think it's a great competition. I'm super excited to see what happens here today. Appreciate the fact that you had the vision to create it, and you get to witness where it's
I'm
happening.
excited about it for a while. And I mean, I don't have a prediction either.
Yeah.
I think that the beauty of it is that a 4-game set is much different than a 7-game set. It's totally different. Your setup guys, I mean, your double players are better in that kind of format.
Yeah.
Shot makers. So,
Right.
but it also, the variance favors the underdog as well. So it's going to be really dynamic to see what happens.
All right, we'll see. All right, let's start, gentlemen. Rev your engines. Awesome.
I guess we have.
We want to crank
That
the
was
AC.
cool. I didn't realize that I can do that. That was good.
Brian, we want to crank on the AC.
Yeah, I'll crank it. Get back up.
The teams are going to sit on these seats.
All right, get this back in position.
Where do we want to put the cup over here, I imagine?
Oh, no, it's going on this seat right there next to the pucks. That way it's in the frame on the event.
Which side do you guys want it, Danny, Brian? Which one do you you want me to lay claim to.
Irrelevant to me, so if you guys,
This one?
yeah, whatever y'all decide. I'm fine with whatever.
Okay, I've got the live stream going.
First set.
All right, so Mike, this mic's not in here.
It went until here. Played beds, some games.
Yeah.
You want 4-0. The next day was 1-11 or 1-10-1.
See it's true.
they all went outside the top.
Probably. I'll just take it. I had a chance. I did pretty good, but
Yeah.
lost it. It didn't just because I went with the mindset. Okay, this doesn't really matter. Enough 20 games. So I think
Brian, you
I would
good with the
have said their strategy was very
Absolutely.
I would have put Danny and Jacobs.
We know you're not.
I know.
I mean, you love your son, but
They just
you
do it,
you
I think
want
like,
you want them
you
to.
know,
They want them to
they're
win,
the
right?
worst doubles
Yes.
team.
Yes, yes.
So you see
There is that
16
awkward 3 or 4 years in the early 20s when you and your
I would
son
say
hate
the
each
best
other.
possible team you can make is probably
Kind of hoping Mike and Colin are in that. Okay.
Well, there you go.
that makes a difference playing. It makes a difference.
Steve is just coming out of his.
A lot of experience together.
But yeah, they said they were the worst. I think the best possible team.
How's he doing, by the way?
He's doing good. He's
That's why I
graduating
think they
May
have
10th,
to-
May 12th.
Awesome.
Get a 3-1 in that round.
He's he better, God help him.
I think the other teams play the right doubles teams too.
Yeah, he's doing good. I think he's ready to be done with college.
You get a pointer, 10 points. Okay, so there's 20 sets. First team to get to 11 or 10.5 points.
So it's
But
what, no, 20.
I don't know that we have.
yeah, but you can get to 10.5 because it's a single. You can play 4 games.
I don't particularly care
Or
what
3
we
games,
use
3
those
goes.
days.
It's a race to 3. But if it's 2-2. Each team gets a half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doug says this down where there's literally nothing on the bottom.
Yeah.
Hey Jeff, where's your turn? And each match is 4 and 7 games, or is it?
There's no first set. It's 3 and 5 or 3 and 4. We'll choose formats.
It's all right. It's a whole man problem. It's in your pocket.
If you doesn't come on.
There's 5 games. There's 4 sets. 4 sets, 3 and 5.
Do that.
More of that, please.
Doubles. So you go 3 and 4.
I like that.
Interesting.
Doug knows how to make a great puck.
But what happens if
That is fat.
How'd that work?
So that, yeah,
You shave it bald, man.
they get 15 each.
Oh,
They each,
okay. I see how it works.
So there's ties.
I'm just saying.
Interesting. Interesting.
Those some dirty people. I didn't mean
Only
that.
Brian.
I didn't mean that. I mean the puck's ball. So when was the last Carter Cup that was played?
I guess 99 according to that, so.
Yeah, I mean, because like you got it right, and then did anybody play you?
So it's been almost.
Nobody was
There was
willing to
a couple guys that
maybe
backed out a few times. We probably tried. I think we tried.
See,
the
we
whole
may want to
decade,
consider
somebody-
at some point like making it some sort of like an A, B, C, D type thing where you got one really great person, one person that's
Right.
you know in a different. You know what I mean? That way.
Sure, it doesn't
Maybe more
have that kind of
opportunity.
issue.
One master, one.
Yeah, something
pro,
exactly,
one-
exactly.
Do the
Because-
same teams have to play? So like, say one person drops out, and you sub in
Well,
next time you play.
I don't.
Does
Yeah.
that still count as challenger champion, or do you have to switch it back to home?
No, it's typically the same team, the same four defend. But the new challenger can be whoever.
I
It
think
can be
we
the
had
same
a
team.
rule. Didn't we have a rule, Don? If somebody like had to sub in,
I don't think
we,
so.
we didn't allow it.
Yeah, I mean, champion's a champion.
Yeah.
I mean, for example, if I'm not in San Antonio in 2 years,
Right.
Then that team would have to,
Probably they
basically
would
what,
give up the cup.
use it, right, that's kind of what happened with,
First time this has been
because
done in
Owen,
almost
You don't have to
23
lose
years
in
to
Mid
get this
City.
started.
yep,
yeah.
home team.
Just think, y'all had moved in across the street from us.
I know. It's nostalgic.
Weird old story.
Right?
Oh, yeah, I'm liking this. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
It's getting it all out of the system, that's all.
Alright, can we go over ground rules real quick? 1 minute between games?
1 minute between games. And each team has 4 timeouts per match.
That can be called by anybody on your team.
And you can do more than one a game, right?
Yeah.
Just 4 total in the
Total
one
during
round?
the 4 games.
4 per round, 4
Yeah.
for every 4 sets.
Okay, okay. Alright,
Alright,
you ready? Somebody ready?
let's go, Brian, come on.
Come on, Colin.
Alright, when I raise my mouth, the puck is in play. One, zero. One. 2-1.
That's the reaction,
All
sorry.
right.
Just stay with it.
Raise up. Puck and play.
There you go.
3-1. Flip it. Ready?
Yeah.
Puck and play. Four, one. 4-2.
Very
5-2.
good.
Nine point two. To my right.
Good shot.
Great block, Brian.
Ready, sir? Puck and play. To my left. Ready, sir? Puck and play. 7-2.
Game.
Come on. Got it. Keep swinging.
30 seconds.
My, it's a face off.
Every game's a
game's
face off?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Who's doing scores?
7-2.
Every game's a face off.
Yeah.
Got it? Got it. Thank you. All right. Now, puck is in play. 0-1.
Good get.
0-2. Ah, come on. 0-3.
Timeout.
Timeout on the table.
Good timeout. Got it.
Ready, sir?
Ready.
Ready? Clock and play. Am I right?
Right.
Ready, sir?
Ready.
Clock and play. 0-4. 0-5. 1-5. My left. Okay, ready, sir? Clock and play. Five. Two-game point. Left point. Okay. Clock and play. To my left. Ready, sir? Clock and play.
There you go. I'm gonna just stand right here.
Yeah, it's fine.
I had a big old pole in front of my view. Looking good, Colin. Looking good.
30 seconds.
He needs the affirmation, Shoppy. That's what I'm here for. I'm better at the affirmation.
All right. Come to the ring. Raise them out, press and play.
Mm.
Nice. 0-1.
Beautiful.
Two, one. Three, one. Four, one. Five, one.
Beautiful.
Five, You got it. You did do it all? Okay. Ready? Fuck 'em. 10.2. Ready, sir? I can play.
He's off the board. Just took the cutaway.
We do that. We do
Yeah. That was terrible.
Any business.
Wasn't it? 7-2 every game, right?
Specification or question? Colin ended down here, and Brian hit down there now. Switcher was it's never been.
Right, it's a new set. Set.
Oh, baby.
We'll make sure.
You flip, I think you flip the point for the set, for the sides. Your set. Or flip the buck. Flip something.
Okay.
And this thing.
Yeah.
Exactly what I'm
You guys think of whatever the size you start on,
Because my offense with a high top is just not anywhere near as good, so it gives me a little bit more defense, but it wouldn't matter.
Alrighty.
I mean,
I'm starting a new match.
Yeah. It's all right. We sort of expected that was probably gonna happen, so.
I actually thought I would have more offensive success.
I could, well, Tim was just saying,
What's
flip
up?
a puck,
You can flip
and you
the
can
point
make
and
it
decide which side, whoever wins the, you can pick the side, start the set.
Does that work with you, Brian?
So did either of them So we can
Yeah,
decide, right?
they use one.
You win.
Ryan did. So now they got 3 left. Two gets 3 left. These are just get 4 left.
You guys are interested in something.
We don't know if we can.
The other thing is, Mike, they get the every round, the sets, the 4 matches, they get one false start as a team. So once the second false start of a team is, it's a new one, because it used to be was doing it every game, like
Lighting.
Yep, all those things.
Air.
Yes.
Should be, right? Should be. Because that's the 16.
The first pull of all the targets are
Yeah. So you got it.
It doesn't make much difference in one's got 3 of those in the course of the whole match. That's it's a lot of extra possessions.
Yeah. Time between is 10 minutes?
They had it up here. No, I think like 2 minutes.
Between matches is 5 minutes. Between games is
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Five minutes
Yeah, we were
between
just wondering how
matches.
much time is left.
Yeah.
So in this case, the match is 3 minutes. 3 minutes. So that's, they just went, which is the same thing.
That's Sister Hynes, who's up on your thing?
Oh, Jacob. Just Jacob and Vince.
Oh, okay.
One between games, 5 minutes allowed between sets. 10 minutes between rounds.
Okay, 5 minutes.
So 10 minute turnarounds, 5 minutes between sets, which is they just play the set, and which is a match, and then you get 1 minute between games.
Nothing he can shoot, but you can't block. Not a goddamn
If we were to end up in a have a quadruple.
I'm excited about it.
You don't even know. Oh, I know. I do know. Because I understand. I understand that.
He gets my heart. And that's great.
It'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I don't get to play dart and doubles, but
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to put Colin on me. I mean, Jesus Christ, you know?
What I just demonstrated, not to do.
That's right. Next time we play some.
But he gets this little treat right here.
The little.
Gets a little appetite. What's that? What's that?
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking about my next meal.
Come on, Jacob.
On your part.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm focused on that right now. Yeah, it's nuts. It's crazy stuff though.
What's your turn?
That's right. Cars?
Alright.
We're thinking works.
All right, we're ready for the second match. Once the table starts.
That's what.
Yeah.
All right, members.
Speculation, yeah.
Come on, Vince.
When I raise my mouth, clock's in play. Come to the ready. To my left.
Sorry.
You okay?
Ready. That's right. Yeah. Clock in play. Come on. 0-1. To my left.
Sorry. Keep attacking. Keep attacking.
Ready? Yeah. Clock in play. 1-1.
Beautiful.
Two, one. Over.
Right.
Ready? Lock and play. 2-2. Two, three. Three, three. Ready, sir? Yeah. Lock and play. 3-3. 3-4. Four, four.
Oh, there.
4-5. Lost him out.
save.
Lost the possession.
Just say, Jake.
I would rest.
Ready.
Ready, sir? Lock and play. Time out on the table. Time. Ready, sir? Lock and play. 5-game point. Table off. Ready, sir? Lock and play.
Yeah.
Right.
You go, Jake.
Ready, sir? Lock and play.
Yeah, come on.
7-5.
Settle it down.
Watch out for that mute kid. Yeah, yeah. You gotta
Revenge speak.
Realize I could have played Colin as a level 3 and he still would have beaten me. That's how bad it was.
That's me.
17-2. I mean, I didn't even get enough points in 3 games for 1 game.
30 seconds.
I think I scored 6 and 4.
He won the first set, lost the first 4 quarterbaacks.
Who won the first set? Lost it.
Yeah, that was horrible. They didn't have that.
I don't feel so bad about myself.
Let's go, Jake.
All right. Come to the ready. Want to raise them out? Nuggets in play. One, 0. One, 1.
2-1. 2-2. 2-3. To my right.
Still need time.
Right.
Ready, sir? Lock and fly. Three.
Oh, wow.
4-3.
Yeah.
4-4.
There it is.
5-4.
Calm down.
Good.
Game point, 4. My left. Ready, sir? Lock and play. Am I right?
Ready.
Ready, sir? Lock and play.
There it is.
Daniel.
Just like that.
So who's keeping the scores up?
What's that?
Okay. Just make sure the scores are up. Jump in.
7-4. 7-5, 7-4.
Mike, there's one bar right over here. Mike.
Sir. Oh, right there.
Good job, Mike.
15 seconds.
Yeah, I've got some dust to do.
All right, 1 minute. I mean,
Everybody,
that's fine.
It's
It's over. All right, game 3. All right, come to the ready. Game 3. Raise them now that the puck is in play.
1-0.
Here we go. Come on. Control.
There you go.
2-0. Lead from the left.
Shake it off, shake it off.
It's a good
Capitalize.
shot, still the attack.
Right. Ready, sir? Lock and play.
Good kick, good kick.
Beautiful.
Nice.
2-1. Ah! 3-1.
Nice.
3-2.
Beautiful.
3-3.
Oh, intensity right here.
Stupid, Jake. Get that puck. Two, 4-3. Defense.
There you go. There you go.
Take up to my left.
Control it.
Capitalize.
Ready. Ready, sir? Yeah. Up and play. 5-3. Defense.
Beautiful shot.
5-4.
Give it up.
Out!
Nice.
Come on!
Defense. Come on. There you go. Set up.
Good, good, good.
Timeout, Jake. Game point 5.
Timeout call.
Thanks. That was. Take your time. Set it up right. Intense. Be smart. All right. No lazy shots.
Tables off. Ready, sir? Up and play.
Take it off. Take it off.
Good defense. Come on, baby. Come on.
So they're at least. Okay.
2 games to Houston, 1 game for San Antonio. You'll do the next 2. I'll sit on it.
I'm just watching out for the mule kick.
Yeah, no. 15 seconds.
Yeah, dirtying up my table. Come on, dude. Enjoy it.
Going game 4. All right, men. Come to the ready. Now raise my mouth, the puck is in play. One, 0.
Nice.
2, 0. Three, 0.
Doing it.
3-1. 4-1. Ah! 4-2.
Come on, Jason, set it up, baby.
There you go.
There.
Yes. 4-3.
This one, come on. You got it.
Set it up.
You wipe it down?
Set it up, Jake. Come on, focus. Focus. Razor's end.
Score 4-3.
Ready.
Right, sir. Puck and ball.
Nice. Take your time. Set it up.
Good block.
There you go.
Come on, Vince.
Remember, you have 4 ready.
We're ready.
Ready, sir?
Yeah.
Puck and play.
There you go,
4-4.
Oh, shake up! Come on, baby. Ah!
Beautiful block.
Come on, Jake.
Ready, sir? Puck and play.
It's there.
Ready, sir? Hold on. Didn't he lose his mallet?
Then he loses his mallet before the puck.
Went off. Well,
I don't know.
The mallet was lost first, then the puck.
How's that
That's not what I saw.
How's that possible?
Well, because it
Well, no, he blocked it.
He blocked it off.
That means the puck's flying off when he loses his mallet.
no, the puck is flying off, never touched
No, you
anything.
said that the mallet, he lost the mallet before the puck flew off. That's impossible.
No, I'm saying the puck hasn't touched anyone for it to be considered off. And so the mallet was lost before the puck actually would be officially out of.
Puck hit the wall.
Oh, the puck hit the wall.
No, the puck came out. Oh, it did hit the wall and then it bounced off.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I didn't see it hit the wall. All I saw was like here, and he already had his mallet lost. Okay. Okay. My apologies.
No, it's
No, I mean.
I didn't know. I didn't think.
Okay.
Okay, man. All right, guys. All right. Get back to it.
All right.
all right, back in the game.
All right.
4-4. Ready, sir? Puck and play. 5-4. 5-5.
Nice,
All right.
baby.
Lots of shots.
Yeah, I know. Playing with.
Defense.
You got it, come on.
Right.
Set it up.
Ready, sir?
Yeah.
Puck and play.
There you go.
Good. Good.
Beautiful block.
Set it up.
You got this.
Ready, sir? Puck and play.
Yes. Come on!
Game point 5. Game point, either way.
Time out.
Timeout on team.
Ready.
1 second. Ready, sir?
Yeah.
Ready, sir? Puck and play.
Yeah! Come on!
Good shot, baby.
Beautiful.
That was
How's
nice.
the landing under? Delay and then finish. Excellent.
1-1.
No, it's about 1 to 4.5. Oh, no, that's
We got
it.
it. We got it.
Battle. That was yeah.
It's a better match than Hynes.
Okay, that was good. I wanted to ref that match. Sure, we got this guy.
I'll ref the next one.
No, Sharpie and I are gonna go back and forth.
Okay. I got you.
Doug and Jacob are the closers for a round.
Yeah.
Five minutes.
Are they taking the 5 minutes?
It means I can do
Between
free throw.
between matches. Yeah, it's 1-1 now. So you don't have a chance to jump in. You can take your business.
You're a little nervous, sorry. Huh? You're sweating.
Yeah.
You're really nervous.
I was like,
I mean, the good news is that you can get confidence in your team, though. You went overboard. But you got him playing your tempo a little bit. It's not his thing. He wants to play like the other things, slow things. Yeah, 'cause I mean, that can, like, he doesn't know to learn like that one game. You know, vibe on that. The second game.
Yeah.
That's
No,
true.
no,
That's the ability to use it.
That was a road.
I don't think it was against stupid. Not a few more positions. But I don't think
Yeah, I might need to get
Face off between every game.
Yeah, okay.
good job. That was tight.
Yeah.
That's good air hockey.
I'm not sure if that's good.
He got a lead in that game. I thought you were going to run away with it, and all of a sudden, just couldn't get anything to connect.
It's a good testament to him. That's all.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Yeah.
We handled it.
Yeah,
Right?
I stopped time delaying there, and
Yeah.
He came out good in his fourth game.
yeah.
That last point's worth, it's a whole half point in the sheet, you know?
Yeah.
He scores there.
Oh, it's huge.
High. Yeah.
Huge. Huge.
It's like that. Long trip. Winner of the face-off win every game. Winner of the face-off is what all 7 games. It was like a huge story in the first 3 or 4 hard times.
Yep.
Which puck we playing with?
You know, that has to be on.
Well, we got one here, one here.
Let them decide.
So let you decide.
You guys started yet?
No.
So I have the footage of at one point, it was the mallet that hit the wall.
Right.
And the puck was in the air.
Oh.
So technically he lost his mallet before the puck out of play.
Right.
Colin,
Worst case
it's the
scenario,
same
it should
play.
have, yeah, it should have been a face-off.
It's the same
I
play.
don't want to hear.
The puck is not out, one of the something
What I'm
outside.
saying is
It's the same play. It would have been a face-off if I was next.
But we just,
Well, but the
Jacob
puck is,
scored next.
so he could have run over, popped it back on the table, couldn't he?
Right.
So the puck is not out of play until it.
I mean, this has happened a lot of times in air hockey where multiple fouls occur on the same play.
Well, you understand that. What I'm saying is that what occurred first was the loss of mallet,
On the replay.
and then a few seconds later, the
But
puck
we don't
finally
have,
hit.
we don't have like time, it's all in the, I don't know how to say it, but whatever, in the course of this same play.
for history's sake, we should have done a face-off.
Yeah, we should have done a face-off.
Okay. They're gonna slow my for replay.
We have that.
Maybe we need to do replay in there.
Alright, what's done is done.
Yeah, you ready?
Play well.
Ready?
Thank you.
Quiet. One up. Face the shot. Hynes. Ah. 2-1.
Sorry.
Ready? 2-1. Ready? Get wide. Ah, 21.
Come on.
Come on, Danny.
Ready? Wide.
Nice.
Good.
3-2.
Clear pace.
That was awful long.
Clear pace.
Okay.
Ready? Wide. Great pace. Danny. Come here.
Thank you, baby.
Boom.
Nice.
4-3. Hey. 4 pace.
Come on, good defense.
Ah.
Nice. Get back.
Come here.
That's one.
Yes, good defense.
Come on.
Big.
Ready? 4 pace and fly.
Great shot, Dan. Come on.
Oh, over here.
Sizzling.
Ready? Fly.
Great shot.
Point.
Defense.
Come on,
Yes.
Marcus.
Nice job, Dan.
Great one, Dan.
Somebody Who is it? Somebody doing the school somewhere?
We were, but they took the computer away.
You told me you could assistant. Yeah. 30 seconds? Yeah. Stop. Roundabout. 7-5, Danny on that. Is that automatically right there?
No, somebody's got it.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. The monitor got it. Hold on, the monitor got unplugged.
All right.
They can remember it.
You ready? You want to go right now? He's ready. Y'all ready? Look. Here.
Good job.
Ready? 0-0. Ready, play.
No.
One up.
Come on, right, Danny.
That's cute.
I'm gonna ring the bell. They don't have character to it.
No.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
And play.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
Okay.